Alright. Hello, hello everybody. See, we got Dragon here. He picked it up. So, we've got a buddy to play with, thankfully, now.
Yeah.
Ain't that right?
Let's do it.
So, where are you chilling at anyways right now? Central Shroud.
Yeah, Central. I need to go to Northern here in a minute. Trying to catch these story quests up as I go.
Right, yeah, I got you. Yeah,
Hey,
you'll be
you guys-
hitting... Yeah, you should be getting to Sastasha, I think, at 15?
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, Sastasha's 15. I'm just gonna pop in and do a couple, guild tests while I'm waiting.
Let's start at 10, right?
Yeah, guild tests you can start picking up at 10. Oh, you are 10, aren't you?
Yeah.
But the main story, you have to go. You have to go through the main story to get the dungeons and crap. That sucks.
Do you have to do the main story to unlock that?
The guild tests? No, I don't think so. I think you can come down to Bent Branch in Central Shroud and talk to them about it, I think. And you can get the, like, little introductory to guild tests when you talk to Ribald, the Battle Warden.
I'm right next to it now if you want to wait us.
Okay, yeah, I'll just chill here. I'm standing next to him, so I'll wait for you. And then we can just party up, and if you want, we can run a couple of those. Give some decent XP. If we can get one more person, one of the other guys or something to play, would be pretty awesome. Because we'd have 3 out of 4, and then Liz always would. If Liz could play more, I know she'd be the 4th, but
Right.
she doesn't mind tanking.
I don't know. I mean, out of everybody, I think Lefto or Callie would be most likely to play this.
I would say Callie, but at the same time, I think he'd just be like, I'll just go play RuneScape
Probably.
instead. So Lefto would probably be the most likely to get into it.
Yeah. He's also spotty though. He jumps around randomly. He wouldn't play it like we play it.
Right, yeah. I mean, we're probably pretty well going to be on this thing a lot.
We'll have to search for friends.
Yeah, we'll actually have to find new people. Oh, God. Scary.
Yeah. Worst nightmare.
Leaving my circle. That's my biggest fear.
Even when they like met you, or even when we met like Pappy and Lefto, I was like, more people.
Yeah, right, yeah, no, that's how I always am. I'm just like, more people. Don't we have enough?
Oh, why is your name orange?
Because we're friends, but not in a party.
Okay. Think I gotta talk to this guy up here.
Should be this dude here, Battle Warden. The person up there, that's for the, that's for about housing.
Oh, sorry.
I still need to do that quest, just so I can knock that out. But yeah, it should be down here, this Battle Warden. Over here. Right here.
He didn't have a quest for me.
Oh, well. Oh, hit U on your, I don't know if you have access to the keyboard right now, but U is the hotkey to pull up the duty finder, which would have it.
I have access to it. I probably gotta get that far in the story first.
Yeah, you probably have to get to a certain point in the story. Well, crap. Oh well. I'm gonna run a couple guild tests then while I'm waiting for you.
I ran all the way over here.
For nothing. Let's see how quickly, average wait time joining as a healer, less than 5 minutes. Basic one, but... Try to go kill my fireflies that got me killed yesterday. while I'm waiting. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention yesterday. I was fighting level 13 fireflies, and as a healer, didn't pay attention, died. I'm just like sitting there hitting it with my one ability, and just wasn't even looking at my health bar, and I was like, oh crap.
Just while I'm saving all these quests. I'm doing all the quests, but there's like green markers all over.
Yeah, just like do the quest, and then you're just like waiting. Just turn them in for other classes.
I think Conjurer and Summoner, I think, are the worst. For like level up the levels. Remember? Maybe not Summoner.
I'll say Conjurer's not bad so far. I mean, I'm level 12 right now, but...
Well, I mean, as far as just like straight damaging, like if you don't have quests, it takes a while longer because you don't kill as fast.
That's true. Oh, basic training. Goodbye, Diorite. I probably just blew this Diorite's mind fighting it, and then just all of a sudden I disappear. Alright, here we go. Everybody's level soon, besides me. Come on, get in here. There we go. Tank there. Take me shield again. Alright. Tank doesn't need healing anymore. And yay, all done. Or something. Oh yeah, I got the completion bonus for it being the first time as this class. Yeah. Level 11. Alright. Alright. Well, that one was easy. Yeah, I'm a healer, so I get 3 commendations immediately.
Great.
The one benefit to being, like the main benefit of being a healer, you just get all of the commendations. It was on something that I didn't even, like, I healed the tank twice.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I'm just like, okay, commendations all around for me. Sweet.
I usually give it to the tank if he holds like aggro really good.
Yeah, as long as I'm playing healer, I always give it to the tank as long as that goes well. I never give it to tanks that sit there and run up, like, you know, 5 groups deep. And it's just like, really, what are you doing? I hate that. Like, and that happens so much here. That's why I like having a, like, somebody that, you know, I could talk to. Like, you know, that is the tank, because it's like, you know, we can all agree upon not attacking 6 different groups of enemies at one time. Because I like, as a healer, I like actually being able to do damage and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
DOTs and stuff.
And just doing all that. Unfortunately, they swapped a lot. Like, they made this a lot easier on, like, Scholars. Like, the Scholars actually was a really hard class to play with a really high skill ceiling.
Yeah.
But they apparently took away a lot. Which makes me sad. Because I loved having to keep track of battle stances and pay
Yeah.
attention to all the different cooldowns that I had running, and now there's not the battle stance, so... And you don't put your skill points into anything yourself anymore, so...
Huh.
Because I remember you used to, like, the attributes, you used to actually have to put points into things. And as like a scholar, it's like you put everything into either intelligence or mind. Like, as every mage class, you put it into one, not the other. Because you could just do battle stance and swap the stats anyways. But they took that away, which is depressing.
Yeah,
But, oh well. Game design choices, right? I need one more Firefly. You. Need these magic bones to leave the hell alone. I'm gonna try to complete my hunting log here.
One thing I do wish is like the fishing and crafting in this game. I wish it was like a mini game based thing.
Yeah, there could be, like, for the gathering, maybe something a little bit better than what it is, but for fishing anyways. Everything else I don't mind. Like, I like the crafting system. Because they've done some changes to it, like I said. It's made it at least a little bit more interactive, where you have to kind of think about it a little more, other than just spamming quality up, quality up, quality up, heal, quality up, complete item.
That was
Now-
13 battles. I'm only level 10. Wish me luck.
What'd you say?
I had a level 13 battle and I'm only level 10. Wish me luck.
Oh, you'll be fine. Then again, you are... but you have a heal, right? As an archer now, somehow?
Yeah, I gotta.
Then yeah, you're fine.
I think I just cut him.
Like, as long as you have a heal, it's like, shouldn't be too many reasons to die unless you're fighting something that you really shouldn't be fighting.
He can't even touch me because I can just slow him down and cut him everywhere.
Health Shroud. So, try to fight him. Find these. I'm gonna try to complete my second set of hunting log items. Might get me to level 14. I have a quest that I'm holding on to as well that I want to turn in, but gotta wait. Excuse me.
I kind of like the first person view when fighting stuff. I just don't like that it snaps when you like use a like when you target something. When you use an ability, it snaps to whatever your target is.
Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, I don't really do a lot of the first person, but as a mage, I never really have tried it too much as other things, but as a mage, I generally stay in third person.
I like doing it as a white mage. Like I'll stand on a rock on like the corner of the wall, but sometimes the wall will get in the way
I gotcha.
first, and just I like to stand in weird places and heal. Which is fun.
White mages. The mages that don't do damage.
They're important at the end game content, though.
That's true. You're not
It's a lot of work, actually. Like when you get in those end game sort of things, it's a lot of work healing everybody.
No, I know how it is. Like, I know how healing can get.
It's fun though.
Oh yeah, it's got its own pleasure.
See with the controller, because you can just press down on the D-pad and scroll through your party members that way. You basically just gotta watch the life bars.
Right. Oh crap! I may have troubles with this guy. I may have a lot of troubles with this guy. Yep. Nope. We're not doing that yet. Level 20 enemy. I am level 13. That's not working, even as a healer.
Yeah, alright.
He out DPS's my healing. Like, nope, we out. Damn. I'll have to get some more levels first. That sucks. Well, I guess I will queue up for Under the Armor then. Let's see. Bachman, a wandering revenant trapped in the corporeal form, has reclaimed his legendary suit of armor and now waits silently near Tamtar Deepcroft for any who would challenge him. Not only does the undead knight brandish a massive blade capable of incapacitating multiple victims in one fell stroke, but when threatened, Bachman will summon his decaying minions from the pits of the Seventh Hell. Beat the restless soul, send him back to the life stream, where he may at long last find peace. Sure, why not? We'll do that. And Let's see, party. Average wait time was 5 minutes. Can't attack the chickens. I'm depressed. That guy riding. What in the hell?
Seems
Oh, that's the kind of a sea dragon. Cool. I just want a chocobo. What I want so bad right now is to be able to have a chocobo to ride again.
What level do you get one of those? Like, is it?
I think it's like 30. I think it's story, like main story thing does some kind of an authorization once you hit a certain point in the story.
Right.
Might be after the dungeon section. Like once you go through all the dungeons of each area. The main dungeons or whatever. One weird thing, like, graphically, I don't know if this happens to you, but when I'm running around, it's like, it seems like everything flickers. Like all the grass and stuff flickers, and that could just because I've got everything set on like max graphics, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it might be because you got it on 4K.
Maybe. Maybe I'll try changing that to something a little lower and just see what it does after this.
I mean, it's well, I don't know if I'd call it a flicker.
Waiting on the tank and one of the DPSs. What do we have? I think I have 3 mages. We got 3 mages in a tank. This ought to be interesting. Oh, my tank has their own heal. That's nice. Means I can focus DPS. I need to heal a DPS here. And a pull aggro. They definitely changed some of the aggro rules, like, to target tanks, or target healers a lot more. That's for sure. Like, I do 1 heal, and I had like 5 guys on me. And I remember you could usually get away with not doing much. Like, you could do a lot of healing and not have a worry. That's
Tanks
definitely changed.
Don't have a whole lot of resources though too.
That's true. Early level tanks don't, but still. It's definitely changed from when I used to play. Operation was a success. Here's payment for your efforts. Thrown on a little extra, so you may consider returning to aid us once again. Bonus as completing the Hestus Conjure for the first time. And also without suffering a single KO. So, yay. 3,500. Cool. And I received 3 player commendations. Easiest way. How do you gain commendations in Final Fantasy XIV? Be a healer, because nobody else seems to want to. And I don't understand. Basic training enemy strongholds, but that is at level 15, so I can't do that. So all I can do is under the armor and basic training with enemy parties, which... do what I get for doing that, and then not having a single KO. See what kind of bonus I get. Because there are only 660 experience for completing it, plus killing the boss. Okay, come on, people. Come on, tank. There we go. When the duty's ready and you're still and everybody's sitting there waiting on the tank to ready up, Like, come on, please don't leave us. Oh my god. And the DPSs aren't here. They are AFK. Alright. I need to change some stuff around on my screen. Move my casting timer long term. Oh, dodge that. I'm gonna get hit by that. No, I'm not. Player. There we go. Ah. Come on. Player commendation.
And there used to be like a system ability that you could run faster for a short period of time.
Yeah, there's a sprint. There's a sprint button.
I thought.
Okay, let's see. HUD layout. I need to change this a little bit. Move the progress bar, I think. Actually, with the enemy list there, progress bar right here above it. Render bar? Okay, let's see if that's like in the way or. Yes, stone. Well, that looks. Okay, that's a lot better and more in the direction I should be keeping my eyes. Pay attention to things. Okay, big picture mode. I don't need to see that forever. Please. Apparently I need to see that forever. Okay, I need to change something on Steam here. Need to get that out of my face. Game settings.
How do you enter the lavender beds, the fairy skipper?
How do you get yeah, it's the ferry skipper, but I think you have to first talk to that lady that you almost talked to in Bent Branch. Unless you did pick up the quest anyways. Where
I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta eat my lunch.
Alright, man.
Actually, I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna be myself.
Okay. I gotta get this figured out real quick. Friends tab. There's not a friends tab. That is. Figure this out real quick so I can have that stop happening. Here? Oh, here it is. Okay, you have to go to the friends list and then the settings. Notifications. No. No. None of those. Show notifications. Never. There. Hopefully that's better. I may have to restart Final Fantasy real quick to get that notification that's on there already away. Yep. Alright, so I gotta restart the game real quick. Right back. Alright, there we go. Back to it. Alright, so yeah, I think that's a lot better. Let's go run another guild hest to see how this looks. Somebody was waiting on a heal. We'll see how this looks now with the whole party and everything. And then we've got the enemy list here. I hate how it doesn't show... It should show all of the enemies that you're dealing with in general. Like, it should just show, I think, every single enemy that's on the map when you're, you know, when the party is fully fighting it. Like this. This is how it should always show up. Where I can click on all these and pay attention to everything. I'm gonna cast this on everything. Heal my tank. I like this a lot better. So this is looking much, much better in terms of things. Alright. More attacks and they're done. Player commendation to the tank. They did their job. Alright. Nice and easy. Complete. Received a pioneer commendation. Had one. Fine by me. Alright, so that looks a lot better. I feel like I want to change a couple other things, though. I don't know. I feel like I should change that. Like... HUD layout. I was thinking about moving this in the middle, but at the same time, the party list... I mean, the party list will never be more than 4 unless I'm doing raids with Dragon. Trying to think of this stuff here. Target bar.
You say my name?
Yeah, just talking to myself.
Alright, be right back.
Yeah, you're good, dude. Thinking of moving these to the center. Moving my experience bar maybe at the bottom? I don't know, because I want to move stuff around a little bit here, because I just don't see myself needing everything where it is. Like, I feel like I want to condense it, because I feel like I've got too many places that I'm looking. Even though I really shouldn't have to ever look at my hotbars, though. I should know these. Like, I should just... These are things I should just know where they're at, and what they are. My thought, though. Can't go... Oh, I could go one higher there. Really? You're gonna be annoying? Some Dynamite. Okay. Fuck off. Busy. One more stone and this one's gone. Yeah, I don't think it's really worth it to do the guild tests continuously, because other than the first go at it. Alright, so... It's experience earned by 30% when level 30 and below. So that's really, really a good item. I like my right ring. My brand new ring. That I'm assuming is not tradable. Magical range DPS. So they've got the Thaumaturge, the Arcanist, the Red Mage, the Blue Mage. Limited job. Archer, Machinist, Dancer, Scholar, Astrologian. Wait, did they get rid of White Mage? Hold on. Oh, White Mage is considered a job, not a class. Okay. Level 30. Okay, yeah, that's right. It's a job, not a class. Different thing. I was so confused for a minute. Yeah, but Scholar is considered a class, not a job. Those should be both. Into this for a minute. Hold on. Huh. Soul of the White Mage Crystal. Oh, what are these then? Okay, so soul crystals. I don't know what those are. Those are different. I don't know what soul crystals are. I feel like that's something new. Piece of equipment that changes the character into the job related to the soul crystal. Enables new abilities, paves the way for the rest of the character's progression along their class. Limited the amount of role actions a player could use from 10 to 5, but later Stormblood patches allowed all actions to be used in the job. With Shadowbringers, all role actions are available regardless of class or job, so long as the player meets the level requirement. Okay. Yes, and Celine when they are not summoned so that they are not dismantled and can continue. Winter and Scholars swapped. Hmm. Need Resurrection. On Bio 2 at Loquium. Turn 2, Fail Elimination, 8th Straight. Hmm. A lot less what used to be.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Got my HUD slightly adjusted. Let me change setting. System configuration. That didn't really change anything. Hmm. Let me just try change. Big shadows. Some Something with the lighting, I think. Trying to figure out what's causing this weird flashing that I see on everything. Well, correction, not everything. It's like mostly the grass texture. Like when I'm, huh?
Is that happening now?
Like it's only when I'm like when I'm moving, like when I'm backing up right now. Like I see all the glass like flickers darker and lighter. Only the grass texture, but when I'm, when that's 80% of your screen. Grass, it's kind of weird. Grass quality. Let's try turning that to normal. Nope. Let's try turning grass quality off. Well, if I turn the grass off, then it's gone.
Oh, dang.
But, Jesus.
It's a wasteland.
Hmm?
It turned into a wasteland.
Right. So, I don't know, it might just be something I gotta deal with. Let me try real-time reflections off, maybe? Like, I feel like it shouldn't do that. I don't know, does it do that to you or no?
Well,
When I'm... Hmm?
Take that thing off your screen. Let me see.
I don't know if you can tell in stream.
Let me get closer. Like, point it with your mouse where you're talking
Like,
about.
anywhere there's grass, like all this area right here is pretty prominent to see. Like right up there.
Just how it's sparkly-ish.
It's like, it's only when I'm moving, it like flickers to a darker and lighter version. Wish I could like explain it better.
Mine's not doing that.
But do you see it in the stream or no? I can't tell for sure.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, but it's.
But so yours,
Whatever.
but yours doesn't do that, you say?
No.
Okay,
It stays
so it's,
consistent, but mine looks fuzzier than yours does.
so it's some setting. Let me just try. I'm gonna mess with. Let's try just standard desktop settings. Still does it there even. Appreciate it. Standard laptop settings. Like it does it no matter what I do. Maximum apply. I'm gonna look it up real quick. See if that's something that's whatever. What it is. That's weird. I feel like it shouldn't do that at all.
Yeah.
The Final Fantasy 14 grass flicker. Has 14 always had this flickering issue?
Yeah, all my stuff's on high and like.
Sounds like the normal anti-aliasing issue that 14 has. Doesn't use real hardware AA, just FXAA.
What kind of graphics card you got?
I got a Radeon 7, so
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, mine's just set to FXAA. I don't really see much difference.
some people say to turn on VSync, but I don't feel like it's a VSync issue. I don't think it's screen tearing. It's just but I'll try it, because I mean, my monitor's 144 hertz and I'm not reaching that anyway, so we'll just see what happens. Play settings. My god, hello there, giant elephant. Where is it? Let's see, I'm assuming display settings somewhere. They're not a VSync option?
I didn't see one. I just went through mine.
The hell? Does a game not have a VSync option?
Oh, there it is. Was frame rate. It just has
Oh,
frame.
it just doesn't save VSync.
Yeah.
Does limit frame rate. Let's see. Oh, it's just setting your frame rate to whatever.
Yeah,
See
mine
what?
only goes up to 60 because I can only do 60 frames.
Let me just try a
Oh,
72 and see what happens. I mean, I'm only getting 55 anyway, so... I'm gonna go, I'm gonna put myself in some pain. 36 FPS, see what happens. Oh god. Okay, that makes it so much more prominent.
I
Having
think
it,
it's your shadows.
I think?
Yeah, I think it's the shadows of the grass swaying.
Okay, so let's see. So graphics settings. So let's try maybe lowering...
I mean, simply raising your gamma a little bit might help. Possibly.
See what happens if I lower the shadow quality down. Nope, still there. Shadow cascading. Softening. Nope, that's all still there. Low detail models on shadows? Nope, still there. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Oh wait, no, that changes it. That does actually do the change, so. So weird, like it does it. Hmm. Hey, where'd you say where's gamma setting? Oh, here it is. Full screen gamma. Let's try turning that up like a stupid amount for the moment, see? No, but it still does it. Like even at like max, I can still see it.
Yeah.
So probably should turn that up just a little.
I mean, I see it a little bit in my game, but it just looks way dark, more noticeable in yours.
I don't know, that's weird. Very weird.
Your picture quality looks clearer than mine, though.
That could be because you're what, 1080, right?
Yeah.
And I'm 1440, so the grass and foliage flicker.
What?
Just aliasing, cannot force anything like this. Next. Get used to it eventually.
Yeah.
Pretty much what I think. I think that's pretty much it. It's just an anti-aliasing thing that they won't or can't fix. I don't know. I might be able to mess around with something like Reshade. Might be able to have some kind of an adjustment to change something that would adjust that, but I'll mess with it later on my own. See if I can find something to change that. Because that is rather annoying. I've just kind of gotten used to it, but it is still kind of
Yeah.
annoying to deal with all the time. Yes, you know what? For now, time to go to the wasteland, I guess. Press quality off. Fuck it. Oh god, it didn't save. Press quality Oh, apply. Well, at least now I'm not getting that weird flickering. Right?
No snakes are coming up on you.
What?
Said no snakes are gonna sneak up on you.
Damn straight. Forgot the trees are still doing it too, though. I didn't realize the tree foliage does it too. Oh my god. Screw it. Whatever. I'll live. Alright. So whatever. We'll just survive. Painfully. Alright, so where are you at in terms of level now?
I'm about to hit 11.
11? Okay. Oh, shit.
Just following these story quests. Hopefully they'll lead me to the things.
Mm-hmm.
But you would think the main story would lead you there at least.
You would think so. I mean, obviously I know it does. It definitely gets you to Sestasha at 15, but I need
I mean,
to
the quest it has me doing is around like level 10 to 12, so it's got to be soon.
Yeah, it should be. I need to actually get my conjurer to level 15 before, because I won't be able to join you in the actual dungeons if I'm not there either. So I need to do something aside from just standing around. Fuck. I guess I could just do some of these other quests that are out here that are like level 10 stuff down here. I feel like after messing around, I feel like that flickering got worse. Like, I don't know why, for some reason, I feel like... Did I leave a setting somewhere? No, I didn't. I feel like it got worse, though, somehow. Don't understand. Alright, let's see if there's any leave meets that would be decent to do. Battlecraft leaves.
Are those all single player too, or can you do parties in those?
In the leave quests?
Mhm.
I don't actually know. I've never tried to do them as a party. I think you have to do it solo, but I really have never tried. So, oh, it's single. RWS Simple says it's single. Okay.
What up?
Hi, Carlos. I am streaming right now, by the way.
What up?
I had a feeling it was single, but I wasn't sure. But now I know. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the Lavender Beds quest. And unlock those.
We joined Discord?
Carlos is here.
Ooh.
Fury has information that may interest wealthy adventurers.
Oh, this is kind of like Elder Scrolls. No.
But 1,000 times better.
What's the
Yeah.
name? Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you are not an... Are you... Yeah, fucking English. That's the way to get it started.
Pretty much think World of Warcraft is better.
Yeah, pretty much.
Never played World of Warcraft.
So I've seen you running to and fro, face set in grim determination as adventurers are wont to do. Hence my presumption, if so, of information which might interest you. Rumor has it plots within the Lavender Beds are to be auctioned off. What's more, bidders need not even be Gridanian. Any old adventurer, wandering minstrel could, with sufficient funds, purchase land and build their home. Considering how discerning the elementals tend to be about who can and cannot reside within the 12's wood, it's rather surprising. Not hard to believe. There's truth to the rumors. Well, who hasn't dreamed of owning their own forest cottage or a small vegetable garden and a stable large enough for a choco or two? Okay. Travel to the lavender beds.
I got guild levies available now.
What do you have?
Guild levies are available now. I just unlocked it.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, shit. Want to just party up and do those real quick? I think they're really only good the first time you do them because you get like a nice first time bonus and all that stuff. And after that, they're like only like 600 or 700.
What's once a day you get an extra?
Oh, it's once a day you get an extra?
Yeah, once a day you get a big bonus.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Playing this now too, Dragon.
Yeah, I played a long time ago, but fun.
Where are you at
Takes a
then?
little- Used to at first. I'll send you a party invite.
Oh, I'm still here in Bent Branch.
Can we
So you're
send
up-
invites away from each other, or do you gotta be next to each other?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I forgot. Yeah, you can.
Which one is this?
Final
14.
Fantasy 14.
XIV.
Yep.
It's probably cheaper on their website than it is on Steam. Because I got a 50% sale. And make sure
is
you can buy the
Is it Final Fantasy XIV online?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
It's 20 bucks on Steam.
That's for the
complete.
that's
That's
for
for
the
the
very
what?
basic game.
What does that mean?
There's 3 expansion packs
Yeah,
that
for-
add a lot of content into the game for each one.
it's like 10 times more content.
Yeah.
It's 35 for the complete package from the website.
Heard it was like $20 with the expansions.
Yeah, the expansion is $40.
See,
Might as well get the complete package for 35.
it's on Steam.
Jeez.
I know there's the complete edition on there. I just don't know how much the complete edition is.
Yeah, it's 35.
Is it 35 for the
It's on sale right now. Yeah. What, buddy? Molly, what? Why didn't you put it on the counter? Here. Take that. You can have that one. Tell Mama to go cut it, and you can eat that. Okay, you can eat it, big. Don't drop it. Be careful.
Go get it, Papa?
Nah, it's not my type of game.
Tell Mama to come get it.
Fair enough. We didn't think you would.
Yeah, Papa doesn't read.
I don't read. I'd get too bored.
Dragon, your party leader, so you'll have to start the thing. Have to queue us.
Boom. Shaboom. I think you can start it from your.
Can I? 'Cause-
Yeah, you don't have to go. Just go to your duty finder and your.
Oh, yeah. No, I know you can do it from the duty finder, yeah. But you're leader, so I think you have to.
Oh,
You're the party leader, so you have to do it, I think.
I got to go to the actual guy, I think.
Oh, for the quest to meet the guy
Yeah.
and stuff. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'll just chill and wait for you here then. Fine.
Whoops.
I don't even know if I've attuned to this Aether right here. I don't even remember if I have. Need to see. I might not have. Okay, I have. I don't know why
Yes.
I'm getting so low frames. I don't have any other games running, do I?
You got a viewer, Chloe?
I do. have
Who's that? You know?
RW Simple. Nope.
Fine, I'll watch it.
Just gotta wait for you to get out of here. Let's going. Slow ass.
Yeah, I don't even see the base game on Steam other than the trial. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, they've
Wait,
got the
I
base
think
game on there.
The starter
I
edition.
think I can guess what name
Yeah, starter edition for 20.
I watch.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you have one med kit? Do you have a med kit?
Put on my suppression, and it's still picking up Aiden.
You have a threshold set up?
Yep.
Trying to think. You need to
Yeah, no.
raise the threshold to a
Right.
higher decibel point.
Yeah.
How high do you have it?
Let me see. Pretty high. It's. If I raise it more, it's gonna like barely hear me.
Waiting on... Dragon to get over here.
I'm almost there.
Okay, you're fine, dude. There he is.
Should have been Mono. A mono.
Oh my god.
I'm kissing everybody.
Whoa.
Final Fantasy 11 online, I used to carry like 99 trade roses with female characters.
Nice.
Little pimp Taru.
Don't know if you can make that height, bud. Just a little too short. There's a stepping stone over here. I'm farther down the river. One right here.
Short life.
Control life. Hey. Where are you going?
I just talked to that guy.
Oh, yeah, talk to that guy. Oh, pick this guy. This is the actual guild. That's the dude.
What? He's still not doing it.
No?
Hold on. Talk to this guy first.
Or is it? Okay. Oh, it might be the leave meet.
Yeah, there we go.
Leave meet. Okay. Gotcha. You good?
I'm gonna talk to the guy over here apparently. It says, oh, is a guild levy the one that you do that with?
Guild Hest.
Oh, that's a different quest. These are for guild levies. Cheers.
Well, yeah. So you can't do the guild test then, even when you talk to this,
Not yet.
well, damn it, Dragon.
Sorry.
No, you're alright, man.
Should be any time.
Should be, I mean, you're level 11, so... What level's your main story quest? Is it 11 too, or...?
Where do you see that?
Should be in your top right, like where your quests are. If you click on your main story quest, it should say a level.
It's level 10.
Level 10, so yeah, it should be anytime. Well, I guess while I'm waiting for you to... So I guess you want to disband the party again so you can keep going? Or,
It don't matter.
yeah, it don't matter to me. I'm gonna run and I guess go do my quest for the lavender beds. Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. Not this way. Ready for chocobos, damn it.
Dude. I bet I gotta do that guild levy in order to unlock the heist. Well, maybe not.
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long since I unlocked them. I really don't remember how you get them specifically. Big thing you have to do. I don't know if it's a quest thing or if it's what it is.
I just don't know if it's a main story quest or if it's a class quest.
Right, yeah, I don't know which I really don't remember which it is, so. Alright, let's see. Here's Emblem. Perfect private. Let me really quickly try to set up a thing on Discord. I'm gonna put middle mouse as a called hotkey for push to talk. I just gotta get used to it. So whenever I'm talking through the game, it's not a big deal. Okay. You hear me?
Yep.
Okay, good. I just have to get used to pressing middle mouse now for now. Alright. Good morrow to you, miss. What can I... Ah, you wish to know about the auctions? Very well, allow me to explain.
Why are you putting on push stop?
So whenever I'm reading, like, the dialogue in the game and stuff like that, I don't, like, bug you guys or anything like that. There's a growing concern that our immigration policies may have been a tad restrictive in the past. And so the Seedseer Council and the Order of the Twin Adder have, with the blessings of the elementals, decreed that the lavender beds be set aside for adventurers. Adventurers who possess the necessary funds to purchase and maintain their estates, that is. Should you look upon the beds with your own eyes, though, I think you'll agree that it's well worth the price. Have a word with the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you across. A recruit stationed at the pier can tell you more about the beds once you've arrived. Alright, so now I just need to visit any one of the locations here. I love the view of the mirror from here. Oh. Love the view of the mirror from here. The bustle of folk, the tranquility of the water. Dear, would I sell my life to protect this? Okay, nope, that's not who I need to talk to. Oh, the ferry skipper. Duh. Stupid. This ferry is bound for the lavender beds. Will you be traveling with us? Oh, I have to leave the party.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because I'm trying to do something else here, and it requires me to leave. Because I was like in the middle of a conversation, and then you started, I'm assuming a fate or something. And it was just like, nope, you're done talking to me now. It's not a big deal. Wait, leave. Oh, that actually, I think, actually started a leave meet where I can return and turn it in.
Oh. Yeah, because I returned to the levy mate guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna come there and check. I mean, if so, cool. Then that person would have been, I guess, wrong. And it would work for both. Okay, nope, it did not.
It's unlocking the guild house now. Guild house.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh god. Now I magically need to change my key binding. Middle mouse button is to auto run.
Can't stop. We can't stop. Alright. Do you need a
Okay,
minute?
okay.
What you're doing? Or you want me to answer?
No, now that I'm up here, it don't matter. I can run to the lavender beds a little later anyway. So send it.
We in a party? Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're good.
That was quick.
Well, I'm a healer, so you know. It's
Oh.
pretty quick. He's got 192 or 300 and some health, so need to wait if he gets down into the 300s or into the low 300s. That's when I'll heal him again. When I'll start healing him is when that happens. So for now, I'll just start damage. Right now, I'll heal him. Easy peasy.
How'd you recommend something? Oh, but
What was that?
I didn't recommend anybody.
Oh. Yeah, you have to like click the thing before you leave. But I think the first time it like automatically makes you talk to him and leave,
Right.
which is kind of stupid.
You want to do the other ones too, or?
Yeah, I think there's only one other one that we can do at level 10, but yeah, go for it. This is great having two people. Like, in the party, it's just instantly... Let's see, so Tank's got 279, so I'll have to...
Right, Two. So
Go look for Tank. Gonna have to do this with no Tank.
Yeah.
You on that McDonald Wi-Fi.
Should we go or wait? Oh, there he is. Nope.
Alright, well, he's here.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, he's here. Come on, Tank, let's go. I love Lalafels' tanks, it's hilarious.
I'm scared to go in.
Oh.
Look out.
He's like, I can do it! Maybe. Come on, stubby legs, let's go. Let's get started. When the tank doesn't even try to avoid the damn AoE.
There he goes. What's up, man?
Okay, here we go. Doing alright here. Easy.
Oh, I can't even accommodate you because we're in a party.
Because we're in a party, yeah, you can't commendate me and I can't commendate you.
Oh.
Alright, well, in bed.
Yeah, that'll be 15 for the next one.
Yep, so that's all we're doing there for now. But apparently we can do the leaves like work together on them.
Yeah. Which ones you got available?
Let me pull it up. I have Scent of a Roselet, Infestation, Cessation,
Okay.
Bump in the Night, and Going Green.
What was the last one?
Going Green.
I got going green. The other ones are all different.
How many allowances do you have? Should be at the bottom right of the list, like right above journal.
Yeah, I got 6.
Okay, I have 97.
Damn.
You get, I think, 3 every 12 hours.
Mhm.
So which one are we doing?
The other one we had in common said.
Which one? You cut out.
The last one you said was the only one we both had?
Going Green?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't even got to be together when we do these after this. Like, if you do have a bunch that match, you can just do them separately at the same time and then come back and turn them all in together.
That's true.
But we only got one in common, so. I don't know.
Right, right.
I don't think it counts if you're in a party and do somebody else's. Guess we're about to find out.
Right, yep. Well, I know when you did that one earlier, I couldn't turn anything in or not, or whatever.
Oh, okay. Dang, look at that elephant.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, they got some crazy mounts out here now. Like, there's some insane ones that I've seen. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot you have to initiate it too.
Yeah. Might as well max out the difficulty.
Yes.
It's Chris. I hate these Roseland things. I think it's very long range.
Oh, yeah. Uh, Oh, this is actually a decent area you have to run through to go get all these.
See anything?
Yeah, they're like farther down this road. At least mine are, anyways.
Oh, I was looking in the wrong circle.
Oh crap! I pulled dynamites too. Yay. Gotta heal.
You like spinning in circles?
Oh, it's so fun. Makes my job easy though.
We did it.
Yay!
I'm not gonna return because I got other ones right here. I got 2 of those right here.
Oh yeah, I only picked up the one that we had in common.
I guess we'll disband for now.
Yeah, probably, and then reconvene at level 15.
You're in my party no more.
Yeah, I tried to leave, but it said could not leave party, and I was like, oh, okay.
I run this shit. Well,
Alright, so I'm just gonna, I guess, do the rest of mine that I have here, since I can pick up pretty well all of them. Carrion Chigoes are filthy pests who, through their foul bites, spread deadly plagues such as creeping death throughout the Twelveswood. To prevent a full-blown infestation of the Vilekin, the Wood Whalers seek volunteers to slay the creatures and bring back egg sacs as proof of their deeds. Bump the night, damnable imps and their night fires have my flock so full of fright they cannot get a wink of sleep, and no sensible man will pay good coin for a bird what's dead on her feet. I desperately need someone to come down to the meadows and take care of what it is putting the fear into my chocobos. Leafbleed slugs have infested the stable's Gissel fields in... Oh, I've already completed that one, so we're not going to do Glowing Green. And Whale of a Tale. The restless souls of the Wood Whalers who were slain in battle, but never had their bodies retrieved for a proper sending into the afterlife, are said to aimlessly roam the forest near Bent Branch, striking fear into small folk who work the local stables. Still
hello,
glade
hello, hello.
What? Wishes to ease the pain of these spirits by releasing them from their corporeal bonds and returning their bodies to the Twelveswood. They would appreciate any and all assistance offered by local adventurers and are prepared to offer a small stipend to those who lend their aid. Alright, so we've got three of these to do real quick. Shouldn't be too bad. Should get leveled up kind of quick from that. Again, hoping to hit level 15 off of it. What is this one here? This is Bump in the Night. I really shouldn't have any problems with any of this. Water Sprite Core to reveal a target's true form, then defeat it. Like, I shouldn't have too much trouble getting through all these myself. As a conjurer, I have my heals consistently, so really shouldn't be any issues.
I see you. Chloe.
What's up? And 5 water core sprites. Alright, so I need to use the water core sprite? Well, target. I know what I'm doing with this.
Wait, was mine? Was yours or mine?
The water sprites are mine.
Oh, I had 2 circles on top of each other.
Smooth. I don't really know what I need to do here. Concentrated cores of suspended can be put out even the hottest.
Get me behind this tree.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Kind of confused. I'm getting water sprites, and it says that I'm supposed to use the water sprite cores to reveal a target's true form and defeat it. But when I use it on them, it doesn't do anything. I really have no clue what I'm supposed to do with these water sprites.
I think you gotta walk up to them and use the item.
Yeah, but they keep interrupting me when I try to with their water spell. And I tried using it, like I put one to sleep and tried it and it didn't do anything. It did absolutely nothing. Oh, okay, I had to get like enough water sprite cores and then it's like, okay, now go here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There we go, now we know what we're doing. Wandering Wisp. And I use this water sprite core, and now I can reveal the true form of being a trickster imp. Yep. Oh shit, he's level 16, goddamn. Good boy. We'll be fine. He's almost gone. Like 1 or 2 more and he's done. One more of these Wandering Wisps and we'll be good. I mistimed it. I messed it up. Oh, we'll be fine. May go get me some tea. Oh, jeez. I wonder what happened to Baba. Infestation cessation.
Are you following me, Clover?
I'm not following you. You don't know shit.
See you.
No, you don't. So this will be 2. So we got 2 more to go after this. Hopefully once we hit 15, then we can start doing Stasha dungeons. Do a couple runs with that to try to get our conjure up high enough to do the main story quests.
Oh, look at my actions and traits again. Whoops.
Oh god, I just had a fate spawn on top of me while I'm in the middle of doing one of these Battlecraft levies. Heal up here, and then we are halfway done. Two more to go. Fortunately, there's 3 right there. That could be a potential problem, but I think it's alright.
Nothing going on here though.
What was up?
So there's nothing going on though. Oh, it's up on that log.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Well, that means I don't have to deal with it.
The thing is, I'd probably be 15 if I was actually trying to quest them.
Probably. I think I'll be 15 once I complete these leaves. Two more hits. 1, maybe 2 more. Okay, there we go. That one done. Wait, what? Did I not? Oh, I'm not getting the egg sacs for it? What the hell? What the hell? One more to go. We'll have this taken care of, and then we'll move on to some more things. Stupid infestation cessation was giving me a headache because it's like I gotta get these egg sacs from them, but it's a random drop,
Oh, yeah.
so I'm not getting it from every single one of them.
Completed my fate.
So I got it from the first 4, but still haven't got it on this. Like I got it for I need 6 and I've gotten 5. I got the first 4 right in a row, and then I've killed like 6 more so far, and I'm still missing 1.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Finally got the last one. Whale of a tail, last one to get. I got one more to do, and then I'll see how far I get on this. I might hit level 15 off of it, I'm not sure. Officiate. Alright, fight these guys off. Stones, I'll heal here. Keep sending stones their way. I'm gonna charge that.
No!
And that. And get rid of this one. Problem dragon?
I just fell off that tree. Almost killed me. I didn't
Oh,
think
that would have been fun.
the little thing up there I gotta hit.
Oh, I got you. Those guys gone. Oh wait, do I have to? Okay, berries cured. That berries. All right, I get it. I get it. An unsettling presence. One new enemy appears. All right. Yep, I knew I shouldn't. I should have dodged that, but I didn't. Oh well. Fix that up. All right, we're doing fine here. All right, just gotta spam once.
I still haven't even been to North Road.
I'm gonna take
Yeah,
damage.
go finish my hunting log over there.
Get rid of this guy pretty quick here with one more hit. He should go down. He's down. Heal. Yeah, the rest of my second hunting log is in 2 in East Shroud and I think 1 in South Road. But that's my like through level 20 hunting log.
Right.
Go. Almost got this walker or this whaler. We got one more area to secure. So did you do your 6, like did you do all 6 of your leaves?
I'm on my last one now.
Nice.
I have a couple other quests here too.
That's fine.
13. Probably be at least 14 when I turn all these in.
What'd you say? Oh, you're 13 now.
Yeah, I did +4 on all the quests too.
Nice. Yeah, that should give you a fair bit of EXP. Up here. Alright, here we go, here we go. I got this whole thing done, and then we'll have, then we'll be able to turn in all 4 of those, and or 3, 4, whatever it is, and that'll be that. Yeah, my 3 leave quests, so that'll be good. Those will all be done. I thought I took 4, but oh no, that's right, I didn't do going green. I'd already done it once, so there's no point in me doing it as this character. Duty complete. Sure, we'll go to the leave meet directly. Guild leave you seek, then I may have just the right one for you. Alright, collecting rewards. I don't really care for the Dalmatica, though. That's pretty garbage for me. I just hit level 15.
Nice.
Where's that Dalmatica so I can just pitch it? Unless it went into my actual armory, I think. Yep. It did. See. Yep. See, Amateur's Dalmatica, that's what I'm wearing. I'm level 15 though, so we can probably upgrade to some higher gear. Like my brand new robe outfit. Yes, I should be able to put the whole brand new robe set on. Brand new robes. Vitality, Intelligence, Mind. Yep, that's useful for me, for sure. New gloves, I should have a better set of those. Roll. Vitality, and yep, those there. Then we have this I can throw on. Brand new waist rep. Good set of gear here. Brand new thigh boots. Level 15 is awesome for me. Well, I don't have a good level 15 helmet though, like hat. That's the weird thing. Oh no, I've got the spectacles that I use. There we go. And now my Conjurer should look the exact same as my other class. Or as my Arcanist. Copper wristlets. Strength, dex. Okay, that's a whole lot better options there. Leaving that on. And my rings, I think I've got all I really care for. Running my weathered ring and then my brand new ring, which gives me +3 to all those. Okay, so yep, that's what we needed there. So now these two should be the same. Correct. Yep, other than the Conjurer doesn't have the, or the Arcanist doesn't use the flank. So now what I should do is try to get a better weapon and shield. So let's see if we can craft one. I gotta see if I can craft me a better weapon. I'm still using my like level 5 weapon. Yeah.
Level 5 weapon? Shit.
Yeah, that's what I've been using as my level 5 weapon after this. Let's see if my carpenter can craft a better one. Let's see, an elm cane 17.
You're not hurting for materials, craft 2. For one for me if you don't care.
Yeah, I'll see. I should be able to, but I'll check.
I've been getting all mage gear from like NPCs of the quests I do turn in. So I got a little bit of something when I go over to that. What the hell was that? 4-wheelers are crazy.
4-wheelers, you say?
Yeah, 4-wheeler just like jumped off that tree branch and landed next to me.
Oh. But yeah, I should be able to craft you an ash short bow for level 15.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what we can do with this. So, 6, do 1 so we can see how much we get here. Hopefully it's like at least 20. Oh, only 18. Ugh. A little unfortunate.
You get a lot of XP for these main quests.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think they buffed them since they have so many the expansions and they want people up in that area, I think. So I think they updated all the main quests to give like a little bit more EXP for low levels. Hit this again. Okay, let's go ahead and repair. And then let's mend. 18 would put me just below, so let me hit it again. 4. Really hoping for some... It's gonna be... Oh no, I'm out of CP. Damn. I'll just go for a hasty touch. And hope. Alright, 31% chance! Unfortunately, it didn't come up as high quality, unfortunately. But I got you an ash short bow to use.
Okay. That's fine. What's the damage on it?
It's got 11 physical damage.
Yeah, mine's only 8.
And then dexterity is +3.
I only got 2.
Vitality's +2, and skill speed's +2.
Yeah, that's all extra. It's way better than what I got.
Alright, and it also has 2 materia slots. I don't think we've got materia to mess with yet.
Right.
I should have the ash radical. I need to make another shield or something. Conjures. Maple Crook level 10.
We're supposed to be getting some pretty gnarly storms tonight. So if I disappeared tonight, probably lost power or something.
Alright, I got you, man. I got you.
I see we got a high chance of tornadoes.
Oh, really? High chance of tornadoes?
Yeah, it's that storm that's been coming from like Arkansas and all that, tearing stuff up. It's gonna hit us at like 10 o'clock tonight.
Oh, jeez. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Oh, the ash radical is a 2-piecer. That's why. I don't have blocks. Yep, the 2-piece staff. Okay. Alright, yep. So I got that bow whenever you're ready, anyways.
Okay, I'm headed to Brent Branch if you're anywhere near there.
I am actually in Bent Branch right now.
I'll be there in just a second.
Alright, are you turning in levies?
No, I already did that. I'm just
Oh, okay, so we'll just move
got the
there.
quest goes through there.
Okay.
Do these main quests. Oh.
I'm gonna turn in a quick side quest for the gold saucer real quick. Catering for Race Chocobo Breeder. Another one for the races, eh? Welcome, welcome. Once you've made your decision, I'll prepare the registration form you'll need to take back to the race counter. Lest you worry, our Chocobos are all quality stock. They might not seem like much at first, but being an inexperienced, but give them a chance and they'll win you a championship. We're gonna go with email.
Little Joanna.
Alright, until it's maiden, race your fledgling can be trained for and cared by them at the movement.
I can just come to you because I see you on stream.
I
I thought
say
I
you
knew.
here?
I thought I knew where you were. Oh, you're up by that. Yeah, there you go. I was on at the actual Chocobo, dude. Chappelle. You got sniped.
I got stream sniped. Oh shit.
Your pet's almost as big as I am. Thank you.
Yep, I got you. Check my minion. Oh, where's minion? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and also continue this part here. Catering. Casting a curious glance in your direction, catering is poised to ask you a
Yeah,
question.
that level 8 gear that you made me is level 12 gear they're offering me.
Oh, they're offering you level. Did you say it's better than the 12 gear?
Yeah.
That's funny. High quality stuff, man. That's the way to go, right? You're still here. I reckon you'd have run off by now, being eager to try your hand at the races and whatnot. Well, in case you've forgotten, I'll reiterate. You need to deliver that form to the race counter in the Gold Saucer. Only then will you be allowed to enter the sanctioned Chocobo races. Alright, so we'll have to go back to the Gold Saucer to turn that in at some point soon. So I still need to journey to the Lavender Beds, and I still need to report to Edith
Almost 14.
in the hall.
Just a smidge.
Yeah, I'm gonna run into Gridania real quick. I got a quest I was waiting to hit level 14 for to turn in. Now that I'm 15, I might as well go do it. So yeah, once he hits 15, then we can do the level 15 skill tests. And then he should be reaching dungeons like Sastasha soon. Like, I can start running Sastasha, but I'm gonna wait for him. I'm assuming as soon as you hit 15, we're gonna do the guild test, right?
Yeah, we can.
Alright, sounds good. And then as soon as you unlock dungeons, then we can run Sastasha. And finally, then you'll be caught up to me on the main story quest.
Right.
We'll go turn this quest in, and then I think we'll have all of Gridania's little side questing, like little small quests aside from the Easter event one, all done, which will be pretty cool. We'll have all that knocked out. What is this? Level 60? Makings of a gunbreaker. Jeez. Level 60. Insane. Alright, so let's head over here, and again talk to Edith, and complete this quest. Hello, Edith. Well, I don't know what sorcery you worked, but the younglings are back, and I do believe we've reached an accommodation. 'Twould seem I was stricter than I imagined, and loosening up a bit has made a great difference. This dance is for the Feast of the Harvest, to give thanks to Nafika and the elementals. There must be no aggression in this dance, lest the matron be angered. It is very, very important. I do realize I haven't made the best first impression having you fetch my students for me. To make it up to you, I will let you, will you let me show you the dance? Think of it as a kind of peace offering.
Imagine all the allowances I would have had. I mean,
Yeah, you probably would have had, 100's the max, because that's what I had when I first came back, was 100.
I was gonna say it'd be like damn near.
Yeah, so, yeah. That's why I have, 90 some to do, is that I can go through and mess with. Okay, well, now she's showing us that, so now we should learn that dance. Now we have the harvest dance. Wonderful. The greatest dance of all. I've just unlocked the greatest dance of all time. Why, you are a born dancer, dear lady. And so say we. Oh, Master Beaton. Oh, jeez. Just having at it, isn't he? Oh gods, no, Master Beaton, what have you done? You've brought a weapon to the sacred dance. The matron, forgive us, we are surely doomed. Yeet! We out! Master Beaton, you scared her off. We were having fun. Timbermaster Beaton, wasn't that a sailor song? How do you know it? Never mind how I know. More to the point, what could have troubled Mistress Edith so? You did. She said you're supposed to be peaceful or the elementals will be upset, and you know how uptight she gets. The course of relationships never does run smooth, child. You will all discover this in time. And now we get the Harvest Dance and 2,400 experience points. That's awesome. Now learn the Harvest Dance. Alright, and now with that, I think... just mic here. There we go.
Thank you.
Think... That's level 60, level 10, supplies for the sick. That's my Carpenter's Guild quest, my level 10 Carpenter's Guild quest, which I could do. Let's see if let's go make sure I've done all the side quests in these areas. I think I have. Aside from that one, yep, we are done with that. We have the lavender
Is
beds.
Satasha down here?
Huh?
I thought, is that Satasha down here?
Nastasha?
Yeah.
Nastasha is the dungeon over in,
Desert, right?
no, I think it's near Limps Elements, I think. But I don't remember. Hang on, I can check.
I thought it was the desert one. Is Jeremites? What? That's weird.
Yeah, nope, it's La Nacia.
So we unlock the airship then? That's the thing.
You should, yeah, I think you unlock the airship, because I think she sends you, like, Mother Miyun will send you to be the envoy pretty soon. And that will give you the airship access.
Tops.
So we'll go to the lavender beds while he's still leveling up.
Attack the fire.
You're 14 now, then?
Yeah, almost 14 and a half.
Nice, nice.
Coming up quick.
Grinding straight through it, aren't you? I don't care for this
Guess
fate.
I'm right on par with these main story quests.
Oh, you like level-wise?
Yeah, I like it seems to be following pretty close to it.
Nice. Ignoring this, we're not doing that quest. Do not care for that fate. Again, that stuff ends like tomorrow or whatever, and I'm just not into it. I don't have time to mess with it. My apologies for the inconvenience, but the ferry is presently out of service. Oh, I have to go to the... Damn. Have to go all the way to the bottom.
Man, my head's still killing me.
Your head?
Yeah, ever since I drank last night.
Oh.
Boom, and I woke up at like 4 a.m.
Oh, I'm sure that was fun.
Took some Excedrin. I had that weird ass dream. It was so weird. Woke me up for a minute. I was like, what?
Yeah, I've not. I literally don't drink because of my heart issues.
Your heart's what? You broke up.
Oh, I have like some heart problems.
Oh, dang.
Well, like, yeah, whenever I was born, one whole chamber just didn't exist in my heart, and then also all of my insides are backwards. so my heart's actually on the right side. Like,
What?
everything's swapped backwards.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and doctor said that drinking was a pretty bad idea for me to do.
Right, right.
So I've just
Yeah,
never
wear,
done it.
To wear like a bracelet or anything, saying that?
What was that?
If you wear like a bracelet or any kind of identifier, like saying that your stuff's backwards.
I'm probably supposed to, but they've never said that I had to, so... But I probably really should.
Yeah, because it's pretty significant.
Yeah, that's one of those significant things where, you know, something happens and nobody thinks about it. It's like, doctor opens up, we got a problem.
What the hell is this?
I'm just
Damn-
lazy and haven't with it.
The what?
I'm just lazy and haven't screwed around with going and getting it and, like, you know, having it.
Right, right.
It'll bite me in the ass sometime, I'm sure.
We don't have a heartbeat. Other side. Yeah.
Oh, it's hilarious sometimes when I go to the doctor and they've got, like, the, you know, the fresh out of college, like, the intern doctors that are learning. She has so much fun with them, because she doesn't tell them squat. She just has them do the, like, basic examination. They always, like, you know, they put the stethoscope there, and they're, like, sitting there, like, looking around, like, they look over at the doctor, and they're like, there's something a little strange about it. And then she'll come over and she'll say, really? And she'll put it on the other side, and, like, then he's like, you can tell they're, like, questioning everything they've known. And then they realize it, and they're like, oh. But it's hilarious to watch them be, like, confused and have their minds blown.
It's always been on that side.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like, what? Is that not normal, guys? That's always been there. Oh, Jesus. I don't know why I'm sitting in here. Like, I really don't want.
I'm not gonna be able to solo this way.
What was that? Your mic's messing up again.
So I'm not gonna be able to solo this fate.
Oh, jeez.
Well, it's one of those giant flower things that have rain along.
Oh, I gotcha. Where you at?
It's don't have heels.
Oh.
Way down south.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm all the way in town.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not
headed south, but I doubt I'll get there in time.
Sorry.
I'm gonna try to knock out this Lavender Beds quest, just go visit it and crap, and look at all of the houses that I'll probably never get to fucking buy. Because
That's
Final
pretty much
Fantasy
what money
15
goes to, huh? Your residences and stuff.
What was that?
So that's pretty much what your money goes to, huh? Residences and all that.
Yeah, I think that's like the main idea is like once you get to the end game, it's pretty well aiming for that, or you know, leveling all your crafters and crap up, because
Right.
that takes so much cash to do it unless you manually get everything yourself.
Do I sound like I'm underwater again?
Not really, not right now, anyways. It's been like on and off all day.
I guess it's just my headset then. I don't know.
Might be time to get a real one.
Yeah.
It's Central Thread, Blue Badger Gate, and we'll go south. So are you someone who skips dialogue for the most part, or you actually read it?
It depends what I'm doing.
Gotcha.
Like a lot of the stuff I've already done, so I'm skipping most of it now.
Ah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah,
I've
I don't
done-
remember much about it, so I always pretty well read through.
Yeah. All the main story and main classes and all that stuff, I read through and listen to.
Hell yeah.
All these little side quests that I've done 4 times through them. I like that every class has its own story.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I really like that.
Hmm.
And we're gonna go knock out Lavender Beds while he...
Yeah, typically in all
specifically-
games, like I'll watch the cutscenes and stuff. If I've never seen them, or if anybody else has never seen them.
Alright. Yeah, one of the other reasons I was hoping that we'd end up having a tank is because I know that's what's gonna happen in the dungeons, is the tanks are just gonna run. Because tanks.
Right.
Finally, the Lavender Beds. Get this quest knocked out real quick. Understand where the Lavender Beds all are, essentially. And be like, oh yay, things I can never buy. I don't know, maybe they've updated it. This ferry is bound for the Lavender Beds. Will you be traveling with us? Go to a specified ward. Yeah, every single plot in the Lavender Beds is all taken. 21 times 60. 1200. There's 1,260 houses in the Lavender Beds. Every single one of them is taken. Go here, cause whatever.
I wonder how they make more of that.
How what?
How would they solve that?
I think that they would have... The only way that they could really fully solve it, I think, would be just making instanced housing. Instead
Right.
of it being where... You know, it's like these areas that everybody can travel to. It would have to be something instanced. But... Also
I mean,
part of
you
the
could
reason...
kept it that way, but instance each house individually or something.
Yeah, something like that, and then like when you go to them, it displays a random person's one that's there. But because
Right.
part of the idea is because you can have like, you know, retainers selling stuff from your house, to where when people
Yeah.
visit it, they can like, you know, view your shop per se, and so it makes it to where, you know, having it random wouldn't kind of work in that way, because then you'd never know if your stuff's gonna show up. But if you have a house that's like the way the system is now, people could reliably find your location.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how they'd be able to do that, like, you know, make it better, other than just having more and more and more and more, but even then, there'd probably never be enough, ever.
You wanna know how stupid I am?
How stupid are you?
You gave me that new bow, and I re-equipped the first bow I started the game with. I was wondering,
So you got a drop in damage, didn't you?
yeah, like massive. Like shit's been kicking my ass. And I'm like, what's going on? What's good?
That's hilarious. Maybe that's why you couldn't do any damage to that boss.
Yeah, that's what it was.
You're just doing nothing. That's funny.
Nope. Equipped the level 1 bow.
Well done.
It happens.
It does. It does. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Lavender Beds. Oh, you've come at the
Whoa,
behest of a
that's a big
Grudanian woman? I regret to inform you that these plots are reserved for adventurers. Your friend will not be permitted to take part in the auctions. You,
Yeah,
on the other
so
hand,
much more damage.
would be more than welcome to participate. Should you have the mind to purchase a plot for yourself, pray speak with the resident caretaker. He can guide you through the process.
It's a world of difference.
Oh, excuse me. Jeez. You say world of difference, right?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, got the
Of
hiccups
course,
now.
I gotta go back to Bent Branch Meadow. Of course.
Why wouldn't you?
They like to make you run at these beginner quests. That's for sure.
I think they make you run no matter what. They just increase the distance once you get a chocobo.
Right.
Where then it's like, oh look, I'm going faster, but in reality, you're going the same distance. You're just on a chocobo. We just extended the distance. Let's see. All this stuff. Yeah, I don't know what they could realistically do to fix the housing crisis and keep it similar to the way it is, where people's stuff would all be available for everybody to look at.
Yeah, I mean, it would have to be individually instant houses. It's the only way they could really do anything about it.
Right. I think the only other, like, they'd have to do that, and then I guess open up another thing for, like, player market stalls or something, like some big area that's just, you know, filled with stalls that you could rent out for player shops.
Yeah, that would work too.
I know there's a VR MMO that I have that I play, and that's how it is. They've got like a big section where you can buy stalls to put your player item, like have a player market that's ran, and it's pretty cool. And also it's a VR MMO, which is pretty fucking awesome.
Right. Yeah, I really want to get a VR. I don't know. I mean, if they're gonna come out with something in a year or so, though, I might as well wait and get that.
Right. I mean, depending. So I mean, I'm guessing that's gonna be pretty expensive though. If it's something more like, you know, putting sunglasses on or something, but I don't know.
Right. We'll see. See, at first, the reason I put it off so long was because all the wires and stuff, and anything I had in room. But when I was reading up on the Rift S and how it's all built into the headset, like the sensors,
Mm-hmm.
I get more interested.
Yeah, I've got a decent enough space here in the house that I'm able to, like, the wires don't really bother me that much, and I don't have, like, you know, I don't have any pets or anything running around or kids that would grab it and mess with it or anything like that, so I can leave it laying on the floor and it not be a problem, because, you know, not a problem.
Yeah, my son would sling it across the room. Wild. My daughter has another little half brother with her mom, and actually a couple months ago he slung a toy up into their giant. It was like one of those big 50, 60-inch TVs.
Oh, no.
Metal. Whoa.
Oh, that hurts so bad.
Thankfully, Logan hasn't done anything like that. I don't know how he hasn't broke his tablet, honestly.
Oh, yeah?
I got one of those big rubber, like, huge rubber protection things on it, and I've had to replace his, like, protective screen, like, 6 times, but...
Oh, jeez.
But thing.
The actual thing's been fine. Well, I mean, at least that means the product's doing what it's intended to do.
Yeah. Gotta subdue the thief. It's Logan's kind of mission. He's obsessed with cops and robbers and thieves.
Oh, yeah?
They go undercover police game, and he's been obsessed with it ever since.
What is it?
So, Lego Undercover.
Oh, yeah, Lego Undercover.
It's actually a really cool game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I
Huge,
have it.
Massive open world.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I do have it. Pretty cool.
Of course, as soon as I got him into it, they took it off game. I had to go buy it.
Oh, wait, what'd you say? They took it off. What?
Yeah, they took it off Game Pass. Like as soon as he got into it, like a week later, they took it off Game Pass.
Oh,
So I
wow.
had to buy him his own. That's how they get you.
Yeah, apparently. Did they
Ah,
choose-
they're chasing me.
Where am I at? I need to go to
Barbara.
subdivision.
Wait, am I supposed to go inside or am I supposed to go above?
Subdivision seems like it's just a rotated screen of this. Weird thing. I don't know if that's just a weird mistake or what the deal is there.
That's not when I got the real problem. Crazy what a difference, like 6 or 7 points of damage on your weapon could make.
Yeah, I know, right? Hello, subdivision?
Level 18. I can do it.
Hmm?
Be alright.
Oh, you're fighting a level 18.
Mission.
Lily Hill subdivision. That's right. Real quick.
Can't kill me if they can't catch me.
You're not wrong. Hobby. Let's see what's the cost of at least an apartment. Apartment merchant. Nope, not what I wanted. Apartment caretaker. Welcome to Lily Hills Apartments. Whether you've come with an eye to buy or simply a question to ask, my services are at your disposal. There's first 10 level 50 in a single class. And second lieutenant or above in one of the green companies. God damn. Hmm. Oh, that's also all taken too.
Damn. Hold on.
Insane.
You like that. I bound him and he bound me back.
Huh?
I said he didn't like that. I bound him and he bound me back.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't a fan then. We're going. I need to get out of
If
this
I ain't
area.
going nowhere, you ain't going.
Amethyst Shallows.
See, this is different. Like getting this chocobo egg or whatever. I don't remember this ever being in the main quest before.
Getting a chocobo egg?
Yeah. Retrieve Leia's egg.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like 90% sure that wasn't a quest back then.
Oh, how long was it you said that you played?
It's been like 3 or 4 years since the last time I played. It was before I met Carlos, and I think I've known him for 3 years.
I don't remember. I know at some point they did a Realm Reborn, which I think redid. Like they
Yeah, it was
reset
after
the whole. It was after Realm Reborn came out. Okay.
It was like when they only had one expansion. The one expansion they had was fairly new.
Heaven's Ward.
Was that the
Yeah.
first?
Heaven's Ward, I think, was the first one. Unless it was Stormblood.
No,
But
it was.
I think, yeah, so I'm pretty sure Heaven's Ward was the first one, and that one, yeah, that one goes to 60, and then
It might-
Stormblood went to 70, and then now this one goes to 80.
It might have been before Heavens, even. Turn around, Chloe.
Yeah, I don't remember when that happened. What?
Ah,
What's up?
buddy. What are the chances of meeting you here?
Chubby little bastard running around.
Oh, I'm level 15.
Oh, you are? Sweet. I'm turning in a quest right here, and then I guess if you want, we can hit up that other guild house. Jiria. Good to see you again, friend. Did you learn anything about the lavender beds? Oh, adventures only, is that so? Well, these are trying times, and it's more important than ever for Gridania to attract capable individuals like yourself. I'm sure that one day my dreams will come to fruition. One day I'll have my own cottage and stables, filled with my beloved
Now it's starting to
chocobos.
give me GS a little bit better.
Now teleport to the residential district. Awesome. What's up?
So I said now they're starting to give me gear that's a little bit better.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't look quite as nice though.
Yeah, at least like all of the gear that I gave you like kind of matched up for the most part, right? Yeah, you'll probably end up actually like grinding out past me, more than likely.
It don't matter. Like you said, it's got that
Nah,
same
it's whatever.
fix to 'em. It's fine
Yeah,
anyway.
it's like you won't be like super crazy overpowered in any fight.
Plus, I'll still be playing Rocket League and stuff too.
Right, I mean, as will I. This won't be like the only thing I play. Yeah, as soon as you're ready, I'm standing next to you, and if you want to invite me to a party, then we'll head off and do our
I'm just geared
guild
real
house.
quick. Second.
Okay. I may end up after this going and starting to do some chocobo racing in the Gold Saucer after this.
I've never seen that before.
Oh, the Gold Saucer. It's a pretty fun place. I like it. It's kind of like Tower Unite type casino thing where you just like you play. It's more like the arcade, I guess. You do a bunch of mini games and stuff like that, turn points, and you get a whole bunch of cosmetics and stuff. It's pretty fun.
That's cool. Yeah, you have to show me that. Yeah, I didn't even know they had that.
Yeah, that I think is. I mean, it's not like super new, but it was. I think after Heaven's Ward came out that they did the Gold Saucer.
Is there only one level 15 thing?
I think you'll unlock more as you do them, so there might be a second one afterwards. So once we complete this one, a new one will probably show up. Right into it, it looks like.
Back.
Hmm?
And we ran so far back.
Oh, because there's things that spawn behind us, so we went back there to pick them up.
If you reset. Oh, never mind. Yeah, if you reset.
Yeah, P reset. Tank took off too far. One thing that I wish happened that doesn't seem to is like when the tank pulls like all these bunnies ahead of us, only like one of them might show up on mine. Like, yeah, none of them show up on my enemy log right now. So I can't target any of them without clicking on each one individually. Kind of frustrating.
Why is that? That's weird.
Right, you would think that, like, you know, if the tank pulls something in a dungeon fight, everything would be showing up as enemies.
I think it's because they're not attacking you. It only shows things that are locked on you.
Right, I mean, that's what it is, but it's just one of those things where you would think in these kinds of situations where it's a dungeon like this, that everything would show up for you.
Those things came a little bit late.
A little bit.
Like 10,000 XP for that.
You got what, 10,000 you say?
Yeah, because this is my first time, and then all the bonus.
The hell? I only got...
Well, no, it's 7,600.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, I only got 7,600. What the hell?
Oh, was that your first time doing it too?
Yeah, that was... Yeah, I haven't done the level 15 ones.
Okay.
I tend to forget about the guild hests in general, like on my other characters. I forgot all about them until just now, like until this character.
Yeah, it picks 1 or 2 daily, and it gives you like a fee for it. That way, it keeps like higher level people helping lower level people doing them.
Right, right.
Pretty
Okay,
smart.
so is there a fresh one? Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it's the 4th one there.
Yeah, it unlocked a new one. This one you gotta do something special, but I don't remember what it is.
Guess we will find out.
It wasn't instant.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, oh shit.
No, we wanna
Wealthy
do
noble
that
Delage has had his prize. Oh, there it
one.
goes.
There it is.
There we go.
Yeah, this one there's something about you gotta click some kind of spot. So you said your story's all the way up to Satasha?
Yeah, my story's up. I've done Sastasha. I'm out in the Tamtara Deepcroft now. And that's where I'm stuck at, is I couldn't find a party to do that one.
Creature.
See, now everything's popped up because I did a heal.
Yeah.
Because now everything was kind of like, hey.
You gotta like that herb patch. we just wait out for it. I don't even see any sprays.
See any what?
Like the little spray things. Supposed to spawn, and then you like right below the earth. Those
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we just killed their healers. I mean,
Yep.
we're gonna capture the killer, not kill it. That means
I don't know.
this guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I trust the take here. Oh, shit. Okay, now he's headed this direction for it. Okay. Probably had to get it down to a certain health or something.
I don't know. This guy's just standing here. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had to get it down to like a certain amount of health, I think.
Victory.
Victory screech!
8,000. 16.
Nice job.
Are you still over 15?
Yeah, yeah.
How did I pass you?
You've been doing all this side, like I haven't done any of the quests in this area, and I've just kind of halfway been chilling. So yeah, yeah, you're past me.
Get wrecked, Chloe.
What the
Grand
fuck?
Champ
It's Grand Champ now. Yeah, next one's now level 20, so we are done with that.
now. Guess I'm just grinding missions to Stasha.
Pretty much, I think so. Yeah, I'm gonna head to the Manderville Gold Saucer after I leave this party.
Oh, how do you get? Where is that at?
You have to gain access. Once you're able to fly, you have to go to Ul'dah and speak to a guy that's there that just came from the Gold Saucer, and then he'll give you a ticket to give you access. So once you have the ability to like take the airship, then you'll be able to.
So they got what kind of games they got there?
They have, let's see, they got a bunch of like little tiny mini games where it's like you pay 1 credit and then you can get like 25 for winning like a, you know, punching machine, basketball, kind of like, you know, basic arcade games. And then they've got every 20 minutes there is a main like event where everybody kind of can do it together. It's like where you can, it's got like a parkour event, and there's a few main stage events where you like stand and some guy pops up and will basically knock off a random area. And if you're not if you're standing on that area, then you get knocked off and you get a certain amount of points. The longer you last, the more points, the more saucer points you get. They've got Chocobo Racing, Minion, what's it called? Verminion, which is, it's kind of like a tower defense type thing, where you've got 2 crystals and your opponent has 2 crystals and you're supposed to destroy them. And you use your different minions that you can have to do that. And then they also have Triple Triad, which is, you know, it's the card game that's been like a staple through all of Final Fantasy. Along with a couple other smaller mini games, like a miner hunting thing, which is what I usually use to grind the MGP.
Yes.
Decent payout.
Right.
You probably saw me playing it already. Probably.
No, I didn't really know that was in the game.
Oh, I've been playing. I've done it for a bit. I'm gonna go there now here. So.
I was playing Phantasy Star Online on Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Just pretty fast, and I was on their casino there all the time. I look like a homeless guy with my new armor.
Oh, jeez.
Homeless orphan kid. Can anybody spare an apple?
Jeez.
I don't know why he's British,
But he is, huh?
just kind of fell into it.
Worked out for him. We'll see what gate's going on. Oh, then they also have a jackpot thing, like a like the lottery, where you can try to win like 10 million credits, which is like insane.
Right.
Like the thing that I'm trying to get is like a total of 200,000. It's an outfit, cosmetic outfit for the gambler.
You use your guild for the money there, or is it like a separate currency?
It's a totally separate currency, called Manderville Gold Saucer Points. You can buy a starter pack of like credits with your guild, and I mean it's not much, but you don't need. It's one of those things where once you have some, if you ever run out, that means you really suck. Because most of the games are only like 1 point to play, and then you can get like 500 from certain ones once you're decent at them.
Right, so you'd have to lose a ton.
You'd have to lose a lot, and I mean completely lose a lot. Where am I going? I need to find the gatekeeper. I got 6 minutes before I'd lose access to one.
Yeah, I think this is where I'm getting the airship here.
Leap of faith. Yes.
Oh, there
Oh, you are gaining access to the airship?
Go to the guardian tree first.
I'm getting ready to do one of the bigger events in the Gold Saucer if you want to watch on the stream. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one I'm doing is called Leap of Faith, so it's the parkour one. It's the most common to pop up.
Oh, it looks just like Guild Wars had, like Guild Wars 2. If you ever played that.
Yeah, I've got Guild Wars 2. It's been a long time since I played it, but yeah, it's kind of like that. I kind of remember a little bit of those.
Yeah, I'll try and skip that one.
Fuck. It can get a little confusing sometimes when there's this many people trying to do it. It's like, what? Which one's mine right now? Oh shit. Okay, I barely made that. Oh, fucked it. That's a bush. I tried to go through a bush. Fuck! Unfortunate. Best part is if you fall, you get sent pretty far back. If you fall all the way off the map. You get to redo the entire thing.
What? You can get a rabbit costume.
Oh yeah, you can get all kinds of cool stuff. I'll show you some of it here in a minute after I complete this. God damn it. Fucking thing.
Need the vegetable.
Oh, fuck that. God damn it, same fucking spot. Fuck. And there's a time limit too. That's even better. Time limit sucks.
It makes it hard because you can't really change your direction when you're midair.
Yeah, it's like you have to get the line up correctly. And also your like movement speed, it's so weird jumping with the movement speed. It can feel like you're going the speed you need to, and then your character just like does a dead jump and just like barely moves, and it's like, ah, shit. Oh, thank God. Finally made it. Mm. Alright. Well, now that's completed. Now I can go do some Chocobo racing.
You did it.
Yes. Finally did. It was a pain. And they have one of those events every 20 minutes, so on the hour and then at 20 and at 40.
What do you win for completing it?
I got 4,000 saucer points. Everything in here is the gold saucer points. And then you can use it here at the prize claim to get different items. Like, it's all cosmetic stuff for the most part. I mean, it's got weapons that have like plus 10 to stats, but I think most people use them for just like cosmetics. The trench coat's the thing that I want, is this gambler's coat.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Why does it look like he's wearing underwear in there?
Because it's only trying on the upper part. It doesn't try on each piece. It's actually a 4-piece suit, so it doesn't show me wearing like the trousers at the same time. It's kind of... I wish you could do multiple and view a whole set, but can't. And then yeah, this is also where you get the bunny, like the bunny outfit here and all different kinds of stuff.
Oh, I have a quest here for the bunny outfit.
Hmm?
It's a quest that I'm doing right now for the bunny outfit.
Oh really?
It's part of the Easter.
Oh, that's like the full body suit. These are like the hang on.
Like just ears.
It's to wear like this kind of bunny outfit on these like the servants that walk around here.
Gotcha.
then you can also use it to buy triple triad cards, I believe. Yeah, you can do triple triad cards. And buy them, which triple triad's pretty fun. I like it. I'm gonna actually do the tutorial for it now and stuff like that. But it's a
Random
fun
card, like random card packs.
What was that?
They're like random card packs.
No, you actually buy specific cards. I can't go into there until I do the tutorial, or else I'd show you them. But I haven't done the tutorial on this character. But once I do the tutorial, then you'll be able to see kind of like what it is and what I mean.
Okay.
Triple Triad Master. Triple Triad is taking Eorzea by storm. Okay. Care to try your hand at this entrancing new card game? Sure. And so another challenger is born. Welcome to the world of Triple Triad, where you pit your cards against an opponent in a tense battle of skill, strategy, and the odd dose of luck. Here at the Manderville Gold Saucer, I am pleased to present all new players with cards they need to get started. To play a match, however, first you'll need to build a deck composed of 5 cards from the registered card list. Oh, and I suggest speaking with the nearby Triple Triad trader should you wish to expand the card collection. Okay, so now I can play Triple Triad. First, you must use the cards in your inventory to register them to your card list. Okay. Okay, yeah, I remember all this.
Is there a way to see like just your quest log?
I think J for journal. Should pull it up.
Oh, here you go. When you go to duty and then it's blacked out, but trust is assemble a party of NPC allies to challenge in dungeon.
What is it?
In under your duty section is something called trust. It's a screen before that for me. My menu's different though because I'm using a controller.
Oh. Yeah, that's what it was when I went into the duty.
But it's called trust. I don't know how you'd open it with it.
Oh, I think yeah, it's like here in the duty page there. I see it. The hell, New Game Plus? What is that? That sounds mildly terrifying for an MMO to have New Game Plus.
Replay your favorite quest at your current level. Oh, it like raises. Okay.
Oh, okay, I get you now. Challenging the masters and all that stuff. Okay, yeah. Once I've built the deck. That should be under Gold Saucer? Card list, yeah.
They got like blackjack and anything like that in there? Or is it
No, nothing like actual normal gambling stuff, no. Triad, ready for a match, are you? Wonderful. I'm afraid I must deduct a number of MGP as per Triple Triad regulations, but rest assured that victory shall win you back those points and more. Now it is my distinct pleasure to introduce you to the game that is sweeping the realm. Yeah, Triple Triad, you have 5 cards, and then each one has like a number in each direction, in each cardinal direction. And basically, you're trying to like swap your opponent's cards to yours by putting a card next to theirs with a higher number than what would be attached. So, where this Chocobo is like 7 on the right, 3 on top, 2 on bottom, 1 on right, my best bet would be to put something that's above it, or like next to it, next to the one like my Mandragora here, that's got 2, so I'll take the Chocobo, and then I'll have a 5 and a 4 on top of the coverage.
Okay.
It's pretty fun once you get into it.
Yeah, I love card games, so I like it. So what determines the cards you bring in with you? And don't
You can, no, you can select your own, you can create your own deck of 5 cards. It's just these are the first 5 you're given as a tutorial set.
So that's not a real person. That's just
No, this is the bot, the training bot.
I think I get it.
And then you get, for winning against this bot, you have a chance of getting an extra card, or and you just get, you double your points. It's 5, and then you get 10, but again, training bot, so. Well done. Now that you have an understanding of the rules, it's time for you to go forth and seek out many triple triad players found here in the saucer and the world beyond. The game has gained an avid following, and you're sure to find willing participants in various locales across Eorzea. Alright. So I have unlocked Triad. So yeah, now I can fight like all these other ones, like all these other Triple Triad NPCs, and they're all over the world too. Like they're not just here. You can find people that play Triple Triad like NPCs everywhere in the game. Now I can go ahead and check out the shop. See if all's. Yeah, there's some pretty basic cards, and then there's some very expensive ones like Cloud Strife. You can get Cloud for 1 million coins. Or you can go for just randoms right here. So, it's pretty fun. I like it, and it's fun to try to collect the cards. Alright, got that unlocked. Still need to go to... what time is it? 1:39, so another minute and I'll have another thing. Yay, more Leap of Faith. This will be fun. Don't know why I'm going to the Nathan. What do you got going on over there on your end?
Just finishing up this class quest.
Nice.
Trying to find a mage swarm to complete my honey log
Same world.
while I'm over here.
Also, the other cool thing about the Leap of Faith is you can get the same map, but then it'll be different. Like, different paths and stuff like that to get up. Pretty neat.
Oh, keeps it fresh.
Yeah, it keeps everything kind of fresh, and where it's not like, you know... like, this is the same map that I just did, but it's a totally different route now. Here you go. Ooh, too far. Fuck. Too far. Way too far. Yeah, we gotta go the slow route back. Gotta run all the way back. Fuck. Alright, try to get that area here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got it. Oh. Let's see what we got. How many points do I have? Oh, I'm at 41,000 gil. Cool. 101,000. Hey, I can get my trench coat. Yay, I can get my trench coat. Let's go. We get part of it.
That's quick.
Well, I mean, I already had like 70,000 made, 70, 80,000 that I've been working on. I mostly don't do this part on stream that much, because it's kind of but it's whatever. I mean, if I stream this a lot anyways, I'm just gonna stream whatever the hell I'm doing. It's whatever. I'm surprised we've been like the only two that's on today, like in anything other than Carlos popping for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Howdy was on this morning. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened. I think he went to bed probably. Prize claim, yes sirree. Gambler's trench coat, yes.
It's killing me having all these unturned in quests.
Oh, that you're saving for other classes?
Because every single exit is just plastered full of green circles. Everywhere.
Yeah, the max you can hold, like you can purchase 500 from the gold saucer attendant here. He'll give you, you can change out 500, but that's it. After that, you can't buy more points, because honestly, you don't need them. Because when you first start as well, you're given like 5 tickets that allow you to do 5 free plays at the games. So,
What's the best way to do to start out on that?
I personally think the best one is the miner game. I'll show it to you. I don't know how far behind the stream is right now.
It's like 5-10 seconds.
Okay, I just got done teleporting.
Oh, now it's more because I just put the balls on accident.
Refresh. Okay.
Okay, how do you do that one?
So this one, you can, out on a limb, first you select your difficulty, with the cactus being the easiest, this guy being the like weird mandragora thing being medium, and the titan being the hardest difficulty. And then basically it's like you're trying to find a sweet spot on a bar that goes up and down, which your difficulty is, determines like how fast your meter moves. So you can just watch and you'll probably get a pretty easy idea of how it works.
What do you play on? What difficulty?
I try to do medium if I can. I used to do, at one point I was really good at it. I was doing hard all the time, but I haven't messed with it that long. So eventually I'll try to get back to doing hard, but timing's kind of awkward. And also you have to select your difficulty randomly in a way to be able to get good at that part alone. Ah.
So
you
you
just-
just hit it and guess where you think it might be?
Yeah, like your first part is like hitting it and trying to find like any point that lowers this bar. So like the first one I did was like right up here, and it was like a very small amount. So then either up in this direction upwards or downwards was going to be even stronger. And there is a sweet spot that will just take out the entire bar at one time, is the other thing.
Oh.
And then after that you can double or nothing. with the time that you have left for that game. So I only have 44 seconds left, so basically, do I think in 44 seconds I can knock out another entire thing of logs, and then get 100 points instead?
How much did
And-
you pay?
What?
How much did you pay to play it?
1 point. So already I, got 50 points
Right.
if I wanted to just cash out now, so...
Got you.
And I always prefer doing at least the medium difficulty. This thing goes goes faster, but at the same time you get a better payout, and because it goes faster, once you get the timing down on it, then doing this is slow as hell, trying to do this one, because it's like you lose so much time just going to the bottom, so like if you know it's on top, you have to wait for it to go all the way to the bottom and all the way back up on the lower difficulties, and it's really slow.
So what's the first part of it that you're doing? What do you do?
Oh, where it's the blue, red, and yellow bar at the start?
Yeah, right there. Like what?
This is the difficulty selection. So if you hit it in the blue
Okay.
area, it's easy.
Oh,
Like, yeah, like this is where you select your difficulty, is by hitting it in the right spot. I'm trying to get yellow here. I should get it this time, yellow or red, one of the two. Yeah, so now I got yellow.
so that means medium, and then
Yep.
Yes.
And I don't know how easy it is to tell on the stream, but this goes a lot faster. little lower, probably. Not that low, though. Fuck. One more there. Let's see, 20 seconds. Yeah.
so you getting points every time you're getting that, or is it telling you if you're close?
Do you mean each time I like hit it and the bar goes down? Or you mean when this congratulations page pops up?
I guess when that pops up, that means you got it.
That means that I've completed that level, but if I want, I can, again, double down, and I get more points. But if I fail, everything else is forfeit, and I basically wasted the time, is the
How
idea.
many times do you gotta hit it to like pass it?
Again, it depends on exactly where you hit it, because it's got 3 different bars. It's got one that takes a tiny amount from this bar, one that takes a medium amount, and then one that takes the entire bar away. So if you get, like, the small one, it's going to take you, like, 10 or 11 small ones. Then it's, like, 3 of the medium ones, if you hit those every time, and then if you get the full one, you just get it on the first shot.
Yeah.
So, and you just can double down up to 5 times. So I've got 20 seconds, I'm going to go for one more and try to get 500 MGP for my 1 point. Go. I should have it. Yep. Oh no, okay, fine. Alright, so now I've only got 7 seconds, so I'm not doing it again.
So if it says great, you just want to keep hitting it where it's great, or try and like find a better.
Yeah, like you want to at least hit it there, but like for me, the sweet spot that would have been the instant bar is like right there in the middle of these
Right.
two probably. But yeah, if you can hit the instant one, obviously that's the best option. But you at least want to be hitting the greats, because that's 3 greats, and you completely empty this bar. So you at least want to get those as soon as you find them. You want to consistently just hit that. I almost hit yes on accident.
Mm.
So yeah, that is, in my opinion, the easiest way to grind stuff out. Because once you get good, I can consistently get the 500 once I play it a few times in a row. I can consistently get at least the 500. There's not really a system, like, I mean, there's not really an easy way to know where it's at. I just do a system of check them, like, near the top, near the bottom, and in the middle, and that usually will tell you where it's at in the general area. And then you just go from there. Now I'll show you Lord of Verminion. Let's see, Lord of Verminion. You know what? Fuck it. Hold on. Fuck it, since I'm just generally talking to you, I'm going to take off my push-to-talk key. Okay, that should be a little better for now. Yeah, now we'll do the Lord of Verminion tutorial. Alright. Tutorial for Lord of Verminion. If you played any kind of like... It's kind of like League of Legends tower defense in a way without the heroes. It's just your minions and your 3 shards that you're trying to protect. Welcome to the tutorial for Lord of Verminion. In this one-on-one battle, each player fields an army of minions in an attempt to shatter their opponent's Arcana Stones. Victory is achieved when all of the opponent's Arcana Stones have been destroyed. Briefing period has begun. This is a short pre-battle phase within which you can prepare the initial forces. The minions you select during the briefing are placed in your summoning queue and summoned to the field when the battle commences. First, let's try selecting a minion from the minion hotbar. And then they all, like, each of your minions have different, like, abilities that they do.
Right.
In this, like, you can see right at the bottom right corner of each thing, it's got, like, a different, like, AoE attack, or this one disarms deployed enemy traps. This is a big explosion, things like that. I'll go with Kim. Successfully selected a minion. It will now be placed into your summoning queue. It's like a mixture of tower defense and RTS. Because once you get out onto the field after your minions are started, you can start highlighting them and direct to their attacks and everything.
Right.
Each minion has a summoning cost, which ranges from 10 to 30 points. As long as the total cost does not exceed the capacity of your summoning gauge, you may summon the same unit multiple times, or select any combination of minions from which the minions you wish to, from those you have available. During the briefing period, summoning gauge is capped at 60 points. You must be quick with your decisions, however, as this preparation phase has a time limit of 20 seconds. Familiarize yourself with the costs and abilities of your minions before a match so you may quickly select the ideal starting lineup. View of the field is controlled by the camera. Shocker! Try using movement keys to shift your viewpoint around. So yeah, you have the full like WASD and right-click camera movement and stuff.
Right.
Battles begun. All the minions placed in your summoning queue during the briefing period will now appear on the field. You can now give orders to these summoned minions and commence your assault on your opponent's Arcana Stones. Note that your summoning capacity has been expanded to 240 points. The gauge displaying your current summoning costs and maximum capacity can be found in the minion hotbar. Summoned minions will enter the battlefield from your currently selected gate. The middle of the 3 gates, gate B, is selected by default. Left click on the A and try summoning a minion from gate A. Once the battle is underway, summoning minions in quick succession will incur a penalty in the form of a recast timer. The length of the recast timer is determined by the cost of the previously summoned unit. While the recast timer is in effect, subsequent attempts to summon will place the minions into the summoning queue. Try summoning several minions and see the feature for yourself. Summoning queue is now filled with ready minions. A minion will spawn each time the recast timer resets in the order in which it was selected. Maximum 10 minions can be placed into the summoning queue. Keep an eye on your summoning gauge and the demands of the battlefield to make the best use of the feature. The next part of the tutorial, Wayward Hatchling, is volunteered. Its service is to demonstrate minion movement. To move a minion, select it and select its destination. Left click to select. With it selected, right click on the desired location. Move it. Radiant hatchling is marched into the yellow circle. Okay. Now select multiple minions and moving them as a group. Left click and drag to create the square. Upon releasing the mouse button, all minions in square are selected. Again, typical RTS stuff right here. Look out, your opponent's minions have appeared on the field. To triumph in Lord of Verminion, you must engage and defeat enemy units as the situation demands. Your minions will automatically initiate attacks against nearby enemy units and will continue fighting until the enemy moves out of auto attack range. Select the hatchlings once more and send them against the foes. Onward, my little tiny chick army. Beat the hell out of them. Seems your opponent has taken advantage of the confusion to launch an assault on one of the Arcana Stones. If an Arcana Stone be surrounded by nothing but enemy minions, the structure will begin taking damage and will ultimately be destroyed. You'll lose the battle once all 3 of your Arcana Stones have been shattered, so be ready to deploy your minions in defense to key positions. Move the hatchlings to the center of the field and defeat the minions that threaten Arcana Stone B. Opponent unleashed a pair of baby behemoths. There are 4 types of minions, and 3 of these, monster, critter, and poppet, will fight either an advantage or a disadvantage depending on the nature of their opponent. Minion type affinities are as follows: monsters over critters, critters over poppets, and poppets over monsters. Final type gadgets are not strong nor weak to either type. Remembering these affinities may make the difference between Jubilant Victory and Crushing Defeat. Behemoths are a monster type minion and thus strong against your quartet of critter type hatchlings. To make matters worse, the behemoths execute AoEs as opposed to single target attacks of the hatchlings and are capable of inflicting damage against all nearby units simultaneously. You'll have the advantage in numbers, however, giving your minions the better chance to prevail against the otherwise superior enemy. Send your hatchlings against the behemoths and dispatch the monsters in a valiant flurry of feathers. Each minion is capable of executing a special action. When used to good effect, can turn the tide of a battle. To execute that, you must first group together 4 minions of the exact same variety into what is known as an action party. Each member of the action party must also have the maximum number of action points, a resource that accumulates over time. Select an individual minion with which you wish to execute the action, then click the execute action on the minion hotbar. Looks a weakness to critters. Hatchling special action allowed them to triumph over a foe who would have otherwise proved a near impossible challenge. Notice, however, that the rigors of battle have taken their toll on the hatchlings. To restore an minion's HP, send the unit back to one of your gate areas. Select your wayward hatchlings and return them to the gate to lick their wounds. Gate areas function as a form of sanctuary. While within these areas, your minions will recover HP and are safe from the attacks of enemy units. Firstly, minions inside of a gate area are also unable to launch attacks of their own, so you must weigh the temporary loss of offensive strength against the benefits of refreshing your troops. In addition to the sanctuary, they provide gates have another useful function: teleportation. Minions inside a gate area can be transported to another gate instantaneously. Selecting your wayward hatchlings once more, try sending them to another one of your gates. This can allow you to quickly send minions from one side of the field to another and assault lightly defended enemy structures from the nearest gate. The time has come to lay waste to your opponent's Arcana Stones. Select the hatchling party and move them to Arcana Stone P in the center of the field. Yeah, this one, I like this one too. They're all pretty fun, like everything you can do is pretty cool. Attacking Stone B. Means will inflict damage on an opponent's Arcana Stone when no enemy units are present in the red circle surrounding the structure. Condition of each Arcana Stone is displayed by the crystal-like icons found at the top of the screen. As a crystal takes damage, corresponding icon will individually be chipped away. Total remaining HP of both you and your opponent's Arcana Stones is also displayed at the top of the screen. Continue the assault. Yep. Each variety of minion is attributed to certain strengths unrelated to their type, and these strengths allow a minion to be particularly effective against certain structures. For example, the Mammoth 001 is naturally strong against Arcana Stones, inflicting greater damage to those structures. Watch how much more quickly the HP of the Arcana Stone is depleted when the Mammoths join the fray. Shield provides additional defense to Arcana Stone. Stones destroy this structure and your opponent's crystals will become easier to shatter. This is where the innate strengths of the Cherry Bomb come in. And the enemy's shield can be attacked by positioning your minions in the red square. I accidentally skipped something. Whatever. Yeah, I think the Cherry Bombs, I think they just blow up and die, but they do like insane damage. Oh no, they just straight do insane damage. Opponent's shields have been destroyed. Enemy Arcana Stones will now fall even more quickly to your attacks. Be sure to take swift advantage of a deactivated shield. All structures except for Arcana Stones will regenerate after sufficient time has passed, enabling them once again to apply their effects to the battlefield. Should you allow the enemy shield to reactivate, for example, it will restore its defensive properties to your opponent's stones, decreasing the amount of damage you can inflict. Your attacks on Stone B, shatter it completely. Go to the search eye real quick. See if we can get it. And Stone B's gone. Stone B has been shattered. This is an example of how different strategies can aid you to more effectively destroy an Arcana Stone. Shatter all Arcana Stones and victory is yours. In addition, shields, there are other special structures that you will encounter on the field. More detailed info, check all help windows, yada yada. Tutorials now concluded. Learn well minion strengths and weaknesses and conquer all before you. And then this thing just explains the search eye and stuff like that. Search eye reveals the location of all minions. Destroying that prevents them from seeing your minions until they are within proximity of one of their minions. Gates. And then the minion types. Just goes over that again. Alright. And a free 150 MGP for just doing the tutorial. So yeah, that's Lord of Verminion. What do you think?
Looks pretty cool. It's always against an AI?
No, you can play against players, and they have tournaments as well, like tournament ranking boards. So you can see here top 10, like top 11. I don't think a lot of people do Lord of Verminion, because again, I think a lot of it's just for it's just for the saucer points. So that's all it's for. It's not to win. I don't think you actually win Gil or anything with it. So it's just to win that, but it's still pretty fun to do. And I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can do PvP. But they do have like a series of single player challenges for you to kind of get used to the game.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, here's all my minions that I can throw onto here. Is the same? No, they're not. They're actually totally separate. Cool. So yeah, I've got like I've got a decent amount of minions for my stuff. So, like, you know, minion of light, the white mage, restore 100 HP to allies within range, but 150 if it's pop. Pop it's on all enemies within range, and reduce the attack. So like these three here, like just the minion of light section is like actually pretty powerful, I think. You know, provided they're not fighting their, and even fighting their strength, they still get the inflicting a weakness to it. So, like the three of those would be pretty strong, unless I'm fighting like an army of something else. Yeah, they have the Verminion Challenge, which you can do different things. Like you can fight AI in those. I don't really play a whole lot of Verminion. I just haven't taken the time to get into it that much. Okay, 209. I need to go to another one of the challenges for 4,000 more MGP. But yeah, once you're able to fly and stuff, you should be able to get the quest in Ul'dah to come here. And you can spend hours in here. Like, I mean, literal hours. And I have.
Yes.
Ooh, Air Force One. All for cosmetic stuff, for the most part.
It's worth it.
No! Fuck, I missed it by like a second. Damn it. What'd you say? You say it was worth it?
Worth it.
It is worth it. I like it. I like the stuff that you can get. Damn it, I missed it by like 2 seconds, too. I was there. All I'm missing is the sightseeing log now. Then I'll have all my logs available. Alright, well, with that, let's see, what else do I have that I need to complete? I still have one more. Still have the Passion for Fashion. And then Chocobo Racing as well, of course, the main reason I came here. Oh, do you have access yet to doing Sestasha or no?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay.
I'm still working on it.
Let's see, I'm gonna go do Chocobo Racing.
There are a lot of quests.
You are not wrong. Chocobo Registrar. Promising new jockey returns, bearing fledgling Chocobo's registration. Of course, one so keen to join the ranks of honored champions would not be so foolish as to misplace essential documentation. Alright, participate in races, first speak with the trainer to register the fledgling.
The first wave of storms is hitting, so if I disappear, call 911.
Wait, what was that?
The first wave of storms is hitting, so if I disappear, call 911.
Oh, where do you live again?
Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee, okay. So yeah, it's probably the storms that I've already dealt with today that have just kind of been, haven't really bothered me any. It's just been light rain. Illinois, southern Illinois.
Oh, yeah.
Been getting like, it's been raining, but I don't even know if it's that bad anymore. No rain here. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick 15-minute break from streaming. Go to a Be Right Back page because I need some food.